In the opening module of this course, I mentioned CVEs, or in other words, publicly documented risks in frameworks. And in fact, the context was that 99.9% of the exploited vulnerabilities in Verizon's 2015 Data Breach Investigations report were compromised more than a year after the CVE was published. And you can find those CVEs right here. Now let me give you an example, and I'm going to use this example both here and in the next clip as well. Let's jump over to the search section here. And what I would like to search for is Drupal. Now Drupal, like most popular frameworks, has had a number of serious vulnerabilities over the years. And in fact, what I'd like to do is just have a look at all the Drupal CVE entries. And we are going to see a comprehensive list, 953 of them as at the time of recording. Now, if you had been doing reconnaissance and footprinting of an application and you discovered, using the techniques we've already covered in this module, that it was running on Drupal, this would be a good first stop. So going here and looking at the list of CVEs and finding what vulnerabilities the version of Drupal you're looking at might have. So let me give you a really good example of a serious one. I'm going to scroll down to the CVE from 2014 that ends in 3704. Now this was a really serious one. Let's drill down into it and see what the problem was. What this actually was a SQL injection attack. A very serious SQL injection attack. In fact, it was so serious that Drupal advised if you had not patched your systems within 7 hours, you had to consider them compromised. 7 hours, that's less than a good night's sleep. And that information was available here. Not only is it available here, but we can drill down into resources such as the exploit DB and actually find exactly how to exploit the vulnerability. So here it is. Here's the proof of concept code. You can take this, run it against a Drupal 7 implementation that is not patched against this CVE, and launch your own SQL injection attack. And SQL injection is about as serious as security risks get. So hopefully this shows you just how powerful a good bit of reconnaissance and footprinting can then be when it's used in the context of actually discovering risks in that specific environment that you've been mapping. The last thing I want to do in this module is go and look at another way to find systems at risk. Let's go and look at Shodan.